I'm Angelina Lippert, the Chief Curator of Poster House, and since we can't be in the museum right now, we decided that we would share My Museum at Home, which is basically going to be a collection of videos by staff members of posters in their dwellings. So we're going to start with me, because I have a very large poster collection. I was not always a curator. Before this, I worked for a dealer for about a decade, so I've amassed a lot of posters. And we're going to start with focusing on this poster by Leonetto Cappiello. If you remember in the mini tours that happened last week, there was a poster by Cappiello of a woman on a horse. So this is from approximately the same time period. This is from 1900. It's for Amandines, Provence, which is basically like a little cookie. And it says, Biscuits H, Lalo. If you know Cafe Lalo on the Upper West Side, they use this image as their flag. There's an alternative version that came later that says Biscuits Pernod at the bottom. But this is the original. And you'll also notice at the bottom that it says that it won the gold medal at the Universal Exhibition of 1900, which is really fascinating. So this is from the first half of Cappiello's career. So you can see a huge link between this style of imagery and his original job as a caricature artist. So you get that whimsy, that kind of loose line and bright colors, and a very simple design. I love particularly the bow just kind of dancing off into the background. And because this is from the first half of his career, you'll notice that the printing information over here is for Vercasson. Later in his career, he will switch to Devonbay, which I will show you in another video. And another cool thing about this poster that I like to point out is right over here. Come on in. This is a tax stamp. And there are basically only two ways that the poster survives today. Either it was purchased from a print dealer like Ed Sago, or if it has one of these on it, it was stolen. So basically, if a bill poster is posting a poster on the streets, that poster would have to be paid for, or they would have to pay tax on it. So I would, if I'm a bill poster, I would go to pay my taxes on each of my 1,000 posters that I have to put up, and each of those posters would get a tax stamp. And if you see one of these on the poster, that means taxes were paid on it, and so if I'm pasting my poster up, somebody would like sneak along and steal it from me without me knowing. And that's how a poster with a tax stamp survives.